újra a Diablo 3 végigjátszásánál. Meg mindig akarsz valamit mondani nekem? És te is. Még ezek ilyen mellék karakterek annyira szerintem nem érdekesek. Ide megyünk. Most hol vagyunk?
This manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic.
Hát azt képest nem valami erős ellenség volt, ha jól emlékszem.
We truly have much to fear.
Not yet. My wrath is low.
Get back!
Na, most lehet, hogy rossz fele jöttem. Van egy olyan érzés, nem. Visszafele jöttem. Bravo. Ja, azokat bele kéne rakni, igen, már említettétek. Rakjam majd be a ládába, hát hamarosan legközelebb visszamegyek, berakom majd. Ja, rossz fele jöttem, se baj.
Alcarnus is close. Coming nice.
Your Frontierial. The light of the Seraphim radiates from him.
He was not enough rats.
By many.
Oh yeah.
Require more rats. My wrath is low. Patience.
I learned
Úgy
much
ki
from
viszont nem
that.
szivatnak sokat, úgy viszont azért az dobna rajta a szivatás faktora. Kétkezesen menne szerintem.
Ready yet.
Bár még nem kötelező belemenni, de bemenjünk. De akkor lehet, hogy mégis nem, ez event. Nem elég küldi gyakorlatilag.
In these ruins,
Lead was a true dungeon to find. Igen, nem szabad, hogy meghalljon közben, nem? Értelemszerűen. Még ezek sokkal gyatrábban néznek ki szerintem ezek a belső kettes pályák, mint ugye a Diablo 2-ben. Néha nem lehet kiigazodni is, hogy hova tudok eljutni, hova nem.
Not enough life. Patience.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall,
Not ready
slim
yet.
constructs from their unstable reagents. And even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians
require
can
more
become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time.
Nem tudsz a kompletnek én nyújtam? Nem formában.
Not yet.
Meghalt végre. Húzós volt. Mert kicsit többre nem ad. Több védelmet ad, de nem ad a időket.
Not enough wrath. Not ready yet.
De ez a harmadik. Inkább kicsit növelése. Egyre rendben volt, semmi igazán jót. Terület. Ilyet még tovább lehet venni. És beszereztem a AC Origins DLC-vel minden együtt. Mikor 50-60%-os akció volt, sőt, lehet, hogy 80%-os volt. Úgyhogy megérte. Nem kell foglalkoznom most egy darabig vele, hogy jaj, hogy szerintem beolcsom, mert egyszer rohadt drága volt tényleg. Meg az is lesz. Annyi végigjátszás kell is befejezni, amit megértem most meg. Szóval van egy csomó új játék, amiket szintén olcsóban. Igen. De is arra várok, hogy egyetlen elkezdem őket. Megértem ezeket a végén vannak. Diablo 3 mondjuk a Diablo 2 tisztánséget nem annyira sikerült teljesen, de a legjobb kinyomtatom. Itt már részben, már régen nagyon sokszor kitoltam. Hát, ez se. Ott semmi pluszt.
The idol, it was all worth it.
Do not be hasty.
Now that it is at hand, I find myself filled with trepidation.
Én vigyem el.
What was that?
Ó, de...
He almost died. If you weren't here,
Your search is complete. You should return to
Képes.
Khaldir.
perhaps
Nem,
you're
ez
right.
csak vitarított
Thanks
ezzel,
for
az itt
helping
van
me
egy kis
retrieve the
különbség.
idol, for saving my life.
Menjünk vissza. Nem megyek még. Ó, basszus.
Not yet.
Minden, ennyi elit van.
run under these halls, like veins beneath the skin. We must tread carefully.
Omlik le minden közben.
I never thought I'd become a treasure hunter, but I also never thought my family's fortunes would sink so low. Yesterday, I heard a nobleman asking about the Rignar idol, an artifact that belonged to the great mage Zoltan Kul. If I can retrieve it, my family will never go hungry again.
Szép és fontos. Stinging winds. Nem is tudom, sting. Ez fullánkozó szelet. Nem tudom, pontosan mi lehet ez, hogy lehetne fordítgatni.
Blessings of the light.
Ott akárna szóval kell tovább menni.
Patience.
Smite-ból van egy új Judgment. Nem kaptunk jó újakat, amik jók is.
I need to go back.
Azt gondolok, hogy ilyen pajzsmérben mondjuk azt lehetne, hogy ezt berakom. És akkor pajzs helyett két kezessel, most ezen elfiloztam. Próbáljuk ki. És ide berakom. Viszont lapot, you and your allies. Ezt meg tudom próbálni. Ja, viszont így ezt nem tudom használni. Akkor ezt használjuk. Gondolom, ilyen többet is szivatok. Lehet, hogy inkább ezt kell akkor fejlesztenem. Elég erőteljesen szivatok ezzel. Ez azonnal jól látokoz. Rájutok és neki a... Hát így körülbelül ennyi a szivatás vele. Ennyire körülbelül lehet, hogy ez okosabb, meg hát ugye ezt be tudom nyomni a skillt. Ez mi?
What brings you here, Necron?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins. I will
Ha le kell győzni a szerelmet.
voices. Still more remain.
One more left.
The dead are insidious, my friend. Do not forget that.
Az jobb. Egy inkább kétkezessel
The
fogok
howling
menni.
of the spirit. Listen, they're coming.
Not yet.
denied the cup. Thank you. 2 decades ago, my mentor faced the forces of evil and emerged victorious. I cannot hope to surpass his achievements,
Igen, de melyik
but I will try to bring balance to the raging forces
No.
that threaten to tear the
Ja,
world
akkor az
asunder
ilyeszt
in these
tudom.
days.
Akkor
The
ezt
spirits are
játszhatok az
restless near
ilyeszt.
Chaldeum. I must quiet them.
Ennyi idés jobbomból. Ennyire negatívum. Most merre? Arra vagy erre?
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Ajaj. Elment a hang. Nem baj, legalább láttátok, hogy úgy lehet menni előre.
My wrath is low.
You can't leave us here!
Egyetük és 3 mindjárt. Kampec.
I can't believe it's
I
over.
wish we had come sooner. The refugees await you in Chaldea.
Patience.
Thank you.
May your wounds heal quickly, friend.
The gods have answered my prayers.
It is over now. Rest.
I must escape.
This is the least we could do.
I can't believe it's over.
Fear not. The coven will be vanquished.
I owe you everything.
This is the least we could do.
Not ready yet.
Mit értek?
I cannot thank you enough.
It is over now. Rest easy.
Find lair of witch in Arcanus.
Not enough wrath. Patience. Not yet.
Felfordultak volna, ha engedélyezek. Támadszál. Városi utca. Nézzünk ide is. Ha már itt vagyunk. Komoly. Hát azt nem akartam főszedni. Szedtem egy ilyet is. Szóval igen. Nem tudom. Nem tudom. Felszínja. Csak pont. Megint lesz egy kis harc össze. Ha jól emlékszem.
Light have mercy upon you, Magda.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Valószínűleg tudták, hogy milyen erők kerülnek.
My wrath is low. I'm overburdened.
Most fogok tudtam mindent szedni. Gyengél. Ezzel viszont elfölúzok egyet. Strength 64-77. Hát akkor rakjuk ennek a helyre. kevesebb
When I
százalékot
joined the
kapunk, de
Coven, it
nagyon
was
sok plusz
weak
kapunk
and
máshonnan,
idle.
úgyhogy
The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control.
térjünk vissza
She
a
left some years later,
táborba.
but I continued.
Valami kintről.
As she died, Magda swore Belial would rule all. I will not let that happen.
Ennyi? Nagyon jó, kihagyhatatlan videórész volt.
New goods today. Please look.
Magda is dead. She claimed the Imperial Guard serves Belial and that it has captured Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
A shearer of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her. How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful. There was nothing I could do. Chaldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
It's large, I'll give it that.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets. I do not know how these
Okay.
I have much.
Corruption. Az van.
I
Végül.
feel Belial in the very.
Csak itt máshogy értik.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the
Sounds delightful. And what was your trade there?
wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist.
You spend quite a lot
We
of
only
time.
have so many days.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women.
I have thought of a way.
Should I? You have
I
one?
found
Most
a
csak az
track in
előszeretek,
this.
hogy
Worries you.
Stondar was.
figyelnek maxolva.
I have tracked. I know.
Believe
Thank you.
Ugye ugyanúgy templomos, mint én, ezeken nem kell.
How did you learn to?
My brother, he
Kingsportban
worried
azt
where
harcolni tanultak, itt föl.
How did you become a thief?
That's a long
Igen,
face.
Was it worth it?
Tolvaj.
Do you ever doubt
A
your
badge.
things? No.
Nehéz
Try.
vendégság, hogy dent.
Do you have any other
My
friends?
brother?
Was he a
No,
thief?
that must have as much.
Ja tényleg, akkor te veled.
Aha! I knew you'd need my help.
És most meg ezzel kéne.
How long have you been sick?
Well, when I woke, I felt no fear when they sealed the
Én
tomb
beírom
before
egy
me.
kis XP-t
Only a
adnak.
Tell me about your world.
Még
The
beszélgetünk
vision. Was the
velük.
prophet one of them?
Oh no.
Adnak egy könyvet,
Has
és az
everything the
XP-t
prophet
adnak.
material?
I know.
Why is that?
We do not.
Kérem vonáson. Na, akkor te most ezt megkapod.
A gift for me.
How did you meet your wife? She was a
Utána a
girl.
feleségeddel, blablabla. Jó, megyünk. Gates of Caldom.
Do you see that armor?
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Ezeket eladjuk. Ezeket pedig berakom majd a ládába. Na, a strength-et visszahozzuk. Dexterity. Nem rossz az a pajzs, de annyira nem is érdekel. Na, ez 171-es csak. High Ferrit azért az nem rossz. Nem tudom. Szerintem maradok ennél. Hogy ne? Plusz XP-t adnak. Mindegy, megeszek ezt. Ez sokkal jobban szívat. Nézzétek, 1700, meg 1996.
These are no random demons summoned by some power.
Is there no one to help us? The demon.
Kéne még valami nyíl. puska karakterünknek, társunknak. Ezeket nem tudom használni. 102. De egy csomó vitalit is sad, nem akarom lecserélni. Nincs még egy árus itt valahol? Ezek szerint nincs.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have Captain Ravan. This man has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see—
Very well, but I don't think you'll find— Let them pass!
I am leaving. Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
But you know that's not true.
Ez megbolondulta, megszállta
You
valaki.
are
Az
innocent.
biztos.
Why do you have a spy
Mert ő
skulking
Belial.
through my sewers?
Mert azt mondja, hogy mészárlás végeztem Alcanozza, hát jó az ellenség között.
Let me go! I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Ez igen. Mert ebből látszik, hogy ez nem maga. Ahogy így végeztek.
I require more rats. Let us be quick.
Ez is látszik. Léjjával is van valami, ami nem is gondolnánk, hogy micsoda.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
A pincékbe. Itt a varázslókat kell nagyon szétzúzni.
Demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Ez a varázslónak.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Patience.
Én most kaptam, hogy nem egyedül vagyok.
This leads to the sewers.
Ez amit nem használok
My
ma.
mother Adria. She's alive.
Summon reinforcements!
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew.
Good news. I hope. Just remember that your mother may not be the person you used to.
Csak ne a robbanásba. Hopp.
acid were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Not enough rat. Not ready yet.
The deserts of Kyrgyzstan are majestic, expansive, and full of stinging swarms of insects. They may seem a minor nuisance, but these vermin carry numerous strains of pestilence. One of them was trapped in my boot once, and my foot swelled up to the size of a melon before the infection cleared. What horrible creature!
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened to Végigjátszás's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strange of pus spitting from his lips by the end.
Patience.
Okay.
Adria should be up here.
This is the first time a girl's ever asked me to meet her mother.
Az anyját kell aztán megkeresni. Semmi nincs.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because
It is not safe here. Let's move.
Hányan leszünk már basszuk? Jó. Jövőre megyünk tovább. Sehol semmi.
You're distracted.
It is merely
I understand.
you are right.
You have been.
That would be nice.
My people are. Is that
Zárták a várost.
those you've
I
known?
read.
And you?
New goods today. Please look. You won't
I've
be.
been told you are
Hát a roller destruction készítő. Azt vágjuk.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell. And I knew.
He's gone.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited.
According to the Heraldric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Már csak ez a kettő, jó? Gonoszokból.
You seem to have
The
survived.
result took me hard. I knew.
I take it your wife was not.
Újra a feleségéről. Kérdezgetjük.
This Adrian
And she's-
is some. I worry about.
Why do you
No concern. Zoltán cool, ez már egy ilyen kis boss lesz. Nem emlékszem.
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have...
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his...
Did you ever see him again?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch...
How did you come to be?
I was trying to steal out of...
I'd
returned...
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan...
We rescued Leah's mother, Adria. She told us about the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could banish evil forever. I must find it.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Decker...
Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories.
Olyan egy bolond, megőrült
You would
varázsló.
do better to leave him asleep in the desert.
You have a better idea.
I do not. 300 years ago, I selected Kuhl and 6 others to form the Herodrim. He was a great man who was driven mad.
Why did the Herodrim kill Zoltan Kuhl?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of it.
Szegény hatalommal éhes lett.
Involving him is risky.
You take risks every day, Crusader, and one murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Herodrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Így. Ja, nem dumáltam.
I knew you...
Ja, igen, ez a bolondos drágaköves. A bolondos drágaköves.
Who am I? Well, the people of Shansai worship 59...
I think I might... Oh, yeah.
Hogy lezárták a várost, ugye emlékeztem, de akkor ezek szerint nem.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Ezen elfilóztam, de... A textil. Már is gyengén. Megszeríti. Lehet berakni még egy gyémántot. Ezt húzzuk, bár gyengébb lesz a szivatáson, de vitalitybe sokat ad, páncélba sokat ad. Itt más nincs, úgy látom. Ezzel lehet venni valami jó fegyvert a izén. Ezt már rakjuk is be. Csak strength-et ad, de viszont kipozoltam a vitalityt más. Nem rég vett cucca. Hát... Jó, más szerintem most nincs itt.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
Ugh, what a stench. That's not you, is it? It's certainly not me.
And Dariel was the only female evil.
Yeah.
She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Hát igen, mi vertük el őket. Őt fontosabban. Andúriáról van szó, a Diablo 2 első act fejezetének bosszára.
Emperor Hakan. Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you. There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, I have tried to fight back, but Belial's influence. But now you've given me a chance.
Most késő, ez tényleg az igazi?
How could you aid me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't
Perhaps
I can still...
I'm not sure I'd...
The ties...
Hát, érdekes lesz. Az biztos. Lett amulett, hát ez nem jobb.
Remember me.
Not yet.
Megkaptam. Minimálisan jobb is. Hú, de sokkal de jó.
Uriel is the twin of Andariel. I
Uriel pedig
believe that
Andariel
they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Cheers!
Nagyon sötét van, ez most a homály. Nem sötét, hanem homály.
There's something coming. It wants to hurt us.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Does the smell bother you?
Not terribly.
You're used to it then?
Never smelled a den of thieves, have you?
Semmi nem volt. Viszont most már gyengébb, nehezebben ugrunk szinteket. Ez állítottam be, jó. Oké. Kíváncsi azok a Diablo 4 milyen lesz majd. Na, hát akkor innen fogjuk folytatni az oázisból. Addig is búcsúzom tőletek. Sziasztok!